Hello everybody, welcome back to Legacy Percussion. This is video number 47 where I'm actually at the piano to talk about how everybody should be a piano player of some kind. Drummers, singers, dancers, whatever the case may be. We really need to understand some of the basic elements of playing even just grooves and simple melodies on the piano. It is a percussion instrument after all. It's in that percussion family. I'm just going to treat one of the African songs that I love so much that I've performed in a variety of different contexts and recorded several different ways as a treatment on the piano. And basically I'm going to hold this sheet of music up. If you wanted to do a screen dump of this page, freeze it and go ahead and do a screen capture. The song is called Avu Matodzo and it's very straightforward. I X'd off the ending so that there's time to groove before you actually start the repeat again. The bell pattern is actually marked at the top of the page. And the song, interestingly enough, begins at the halfway point on beat 3. So it's a rather daunting way of understanding the melody in context of the bell, but it's quite musical and it's really well crafted. And I featured the song in the very first video of the series where I sing it while I'm doing my one-man band, kind of African style. But this is a treatment where it's put on the piano, and there are some links where you can download and listen to samples in a traditional context from some of my recordings, very outside the box treatments, as well as a version where I rewrite new lyrics in English and do more of a singer-songwriter approach to the African melodies. But for now, we're just going to think about the laying down the bell pattern in kind of a simple D minor, so low register, and it's going to be basically a D, an A, and a D. Kind of give it a nice low end sort of feel, and with the beat and the foot and the 4 we would have this particular effect. So the song would begin right here. The words, we have Avu Matodzo, Dewe la uma, 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 Dewe la uma, Dewe la uma, Avu Matodzo, Dewe la uma. So I'll sing while I play. Not the best singer in the world, but you get the idea. We're here to just try some ideas. So we have the groove, and here we go. Avu Matodzo, Dewe la uma, 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 Dewe la uma, Dewe la uma, Avu Matodzo, Dewe la uma. Now you can change the foot. I'm putting it in the 4 feel, but if I tried it in the 3 feel, it's a different approach. Avu Matodzo, Dewe la uma, 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 Dewe la uma, Dewe la uma, Avu Matodzo, Dewe la uma. So changing the feel and the foot is certainly a nice way to explore other avenues, other depths to the tune. Now the song, in fact, is actually played at a slow tempo as well, and mostly that's for the double time. But I thought it would be actually interesting to keep the slow bell pattern and have the song start on 1, and it's basically, instead of playing 8 notes in this 12/8 feel, it's basically just 6, the quarter note, which would be like in the 6 cross rhythm. In fact, that might be the easier way to learn the piece, is in the slow feel first, but traditionally it's actually learned in the version that you just saw where it begins on beat 3. Here's a version with the foot and the 4 once again, and so we have the 3 over 2 would be taking place. Avu Matodzo. So it's a 3 over 2 with the foot and the 4 and with the bell. So it gives you kind of a nice weave to discover how you can apply the 6 cross rhythm and sort of a slow, sort of relaxed version of the song but with lots of elements taking place. So let's try that once, and then we'll let you think about where you'd like to go with it on piano or elsewhere. So here we have it. So with the song, here it starts on 1. Avu Matodzo, Dewe la uma. Avu Matodzo, Dewe la uma again. Avu Matodzo, Dewe la uma. Avu Matodzo, Dewe la uma. Dewe, Dewe la uma. Dewe, Dewe la uma. Avu Matodzo, Dewe la uma. There you go. Some really basic piano. I don't have the chops, but I certainly have the understanding of the piano theory and the ability to play simple melodies. These are pentatonic scales. They're not that demanding. But I would encourage you to try something along those lines. And this one is accessible, and it's cool, and also not without its challenges. Okay, that's the end of this little piano etude. Check out some of the links, and hope you're having fun. So talk to you next time. Okay, bye.